What's up guys, back in today with another reaction to Saiki Season 2, this time with episode 15. From what I remember from the preview, it looks like we've got a pretty much full episode of baseball. I imagine there might be maybe one or two kind of side stories in here as well, but it looks like we've got a big focus on a baseball game today, so looking forward to that. Last episode was quite fun, but as you guys know, as I mentioned a couple of episodes ago, the reactions hasn't been too successful, but definitely going to finish off this season. Like I said, they probably won't do any of the specials or any kind of additional content for Saiki. We'll just be moving on to the next anime I'll be covering, which I'm not sure what it's going to be just yet. I think another is definitely up there for me. I know it's not like the highest rated anime or anything, but it looks like something I'd quite enjoy. Something along those lines, but again, not 100% sure yet. Let me know what you guys think about this episode though down in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these reactions. And let's get right into the episode, guys. Yeah, I say I'm a bit of a completionist. I think I've dropped a few anime, but just from that's mostly from me genuinely disliking them. I'm not going to drop a show if I like it. I only just noticed that is it Takahashi, the blonde guy with the big lips, is just a fuzzy background character in that shot by the stairs. But yeah, I only really drop shows if I actually dislike them, no matter how popular they are. But if a show's not doing well, again, I know when to give it up on the channel as well. Might end up watching the specials in my own time. Although I say that, maybe not anytime soon, because I was talking to my friend yesterday. There's so many shows I want to rewatch, and some I want to watch in my own time. But I'm currently watching One Piece, and I'm about almost 300 episodes through it. But I know I've got like another like 700-800, so that's like a year's worth of watching anime on my own time, right there. Probably gonna take a few breaks, of course, but I wonder how much time that equates to. Like 20 times 800 is actually pretty simple. It's like 32,000? 3,200? I'm not even really sure what I'm equating that to. 20 minutes. So 3 is an hour. So a lot of hours. Essentially. A lot of hours. That's almost like half the amount of episodes I've watched in anime in general, I think. I'm thinking something like 300 hours or something along those lines. Got a lot of stereotypes here. Hey, sure are. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice, which I guess is a pretty good job from from Mr. Ordinary. I didn't even notice he was there. Same thing happened when we saw him in that fucking classroom. Abe, the ace. Maybe. I mean, is it a cliched matchup? I mean, it's just a kind of ordinary scenario, honestly. True. That is a good thing about sports. I mean, as much as might not seem there's always a chance. Like I saw the other day that Bayern Munich beat this random ninth division German team like 27-0. you wouldn't say there was a chance there, but there was a chance there actually of them winning. It was just extremely, extremely small. But the chance was still there. Again, a good way to look at things is what I've looked at. I try and look at things like this. Of course, it's not possible with everything, but if there's a slight chance, it's a yes or if it's like a yes or no. It's more of a 50-50, even if it's 0.001%. It's either going to happen or it's not. It's like it's destined to happen or it's destined to not happen. So essentially, it's either yes 50% or no, it's not going to happen 50%. But that might be a bit too optimistic. Again, I think that's a nice way to look at things, but it's honestly not really how I not really how I judge things. Yeah, might as well. Nasty. Those balls are hard as well, aren't they? I've never played too much baseball or anything. Done a bit of it during primary school, but never that great at it. It was quite boring if you weren't hitting. It was just standing in a field. Every 5 or 10 minutes or so, a ball would go near you. I think clearly at the highest level, and if you're skilled, it's a lot more fun. Same with every sport, I think. To a point. Until it gets professional, where it is your job. Then, as you see with many footballers and stuff, they actually get quite sick of football. Sports. Like I haven't watched too many sports anime. I've seen Haikyuu, and that's pretty much it. But I like Haikyuu. I like the characters, but even there, I still don't really feel like sports in anime is all that interesting. It's like watching a scripted kind of sports match, if you know what I'm saying. Again, I like the characters, I like the developments and such, but the actual game and the that goes on in these sports shows, like I said, it would be like watching your favorite football team the whole year have its matches scripted. That's what it is essentially, isn't it? It's a script. It's a show. Someone's writing this. A good Saiki. Nice. Well, this should go pretty well. Although actually I don't know how does it play out because he's got the body of someone else. So is he still ridiculous physically? It looks like it. Fucking hell. You know what? I believe in Mr. Nendo. I believe in him. Eat your vegetables too. The yakiniku. That's a little rhyme scheme there. Yakiniku epilogue. I believe in Nendo. Oh wow. Oh shit. He actually got a home run. Would that actually happen? I imagine it would after. I don't think it would be one. Well, it depends how fast the ball is, actually. If you've got Saiki throwing, then yeah, I can see that breaking. But probably after a fair few, that filled with holes, it probably would break that bat. I did that once, funny enough. Put a load of nails and shit in a bat. I saw it in a horror movie somewhere, I'm not sure where. But I was quite young at the time. Nice catch. Jesus Christ. Nendo's everywhere. Jesus Christ, we destroyed them. 14-4. Yeah, this is definitely a cliche, isn't it? Although in Japan, it's quite common in general, isn't it, to eat out? A lot of people just eat out on the daily. Maybe not that cliched. I guess this is the yakiniku cliche, isn't it? Okay, some of this stuff just gets off me, like I said, because I've only actually seen one sports anime. I've seen quite a few sports segments, but like I said, I just don't think I'd be the biggest fan. Like I said, Diabolo literally got cooked on the way there. Bloody hell! Yeah, this wherever this place is getting rich tonight. Yagamata. Where the hell do they come from? Dad's new job. Okay, so luckily it looks like he's given up on the bloody manga editing. Uh, Always sad. Always sad when your favourite show ends, isn't it? It is a massive house, isn't it? With just 3 people. This guy's always fucking dropping by now, isn't he? I mean, fair enough. He's welcome. He's their son. But he is an issue. How are you going to do that? You know what? Funny enough, I think that might actually work nowadays. What you should really do, is it is it possible to get like a layer on your tongue so it won't actually touch you? Probably some kind of like laminate your tongue or something similar to that. Put like cling film around it. Might feel really weird, but like I said, might actually be a decent idea. People look for all sorts of ways to get kind of one up on people and to feel superior and stuff, don't they? So, reminds me of a video I watched of this white woman kissing and licking like the shoes of of like black people in America. Reparations. It was very embarrassing. Based on a true story. Always very loose with that term, aren't they? I mean, obviously not in this case, but like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. And they're free. But yeah, Texas Chainsaw. I recently saw an advertisement for this movie about a fucking BuzzFeed worker. It's a horror movie, so again, absolute shame. So stuff like this kind of was a bad name of the genre, but yeah, horror movie about a fucking BuzzFeed worker's tweets and a thread they made is the premise. About him being haunted by some kid or something, and he had a dream about a woman telling him the kid's backstory and blah blah. So what they've really done is they've made a movie out of someone's delusional fucking dreams and branded it as based on a true story because it's a Twitter thread. But yeah, again, stuff like that is the worst in the horror industry, to be honest with you. Even the bad horror movies, like bad, and there's a lot of bad ones in a good way, a lot of cheesy ones, a lot of low production value bad movies, but good horror movies. That's just an expensive mess of a horror movie with some loud sounds and jump scares, and yeah, that shit like that really, again, just makes me hate the industry a little bit. You would have thought being so poor she wouldn't have such a big appetite. You would have thought maybe she'd learn to not eat much. Maybe that's why they're poor. I mean, the sentiments there. Oh, I kind of hope it's. Oh, I hate those. You know what? Eat those, Mera. Eat those. Pretty sure they can like kill you, right? Is higher up. The acorn. I mean, why an acorn as well, of all things? At least like got a flower or something. To be fair, she's angry at these, but she could like sell them on, like sell this weight and sell the bath bombs to someone, and then buy some food herself. The air of a foodie. Does she really? It's a pair of like chopsticks or something, aren't they? Scissors? Who the fuck eats with scissors? Oh well, yeah. To be fair, actually, yeah. If you're eating crab, maybe so, maybe so. Yeah. Good on you guys. Fucking bread crusts. Good on you guys. That was some big karma right there. The acorn broke my fall. Wow, that's all it took. Wow. Yeah, that's all it took. An acorn. Okay. As I said, I don't think they're going to be changing this ending, are they? As I say every week, it would be cool if they did. It would be nice if they chose a few different characters to sing every now and then. Maybe none of the voice casts agree to it or something, though. Mr. Elvis. You never see any outfits like that nowadays, do you? Well, you don't. You really don't. But that just brought to mind that outfit I saw of the Sam Smith wearing that black bubble outfit. That is one of the worst things I've ever seen. Looks like we're doing some scavenging and stuff next episode. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Decent episode today. Like I said, not the biggest fan of the sport stuff. It's just not that fun to watch when there is. Again, it's like what I said about the chance stuff. There's always a chance of something happening. With it being written and stuff, that chance kind of goes out the window. It makes it a little bit boring for me, honestly. So obviously not the biggest fan of the start. And just a load of cliches. And like I said, I haven't really seen too many sports anime, so picked up on a few of them, but many of them got lost on me. Nice little end segment here with Mera though. Unfortunately, she a bit of a sport brat. I say it's funny. She's a bit of a sport brat, considering again how poor her family is. Apparently, you'd think might be a bit more thankful. She actually did get some food from some people in the box. You might think she might be a bit more thankful, giving motherfuckers acorns and then being pissed at bath bombs and stuff like that. But nice little end to the story, I guess. I say that she didn't really deserve a nice end, to be honest, did she? As much as it is still quite a sad situation for her, she doesn't deserve that at all. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be interesting to see what happens next time. I do like a bit of scavenging and stuff myself. Like I said, I was a bit of an out there kid. Used to love kind of collecting insects and kind of playing in the bushes and stuff as in primary school and that. So should be a fun episode next time out. Let me know what you guys thought of this one though down in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys liked, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these reactions. I'll be back next time with episode 15, or 16 should I say. So I'll see you guys then, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys.